me for you right now. I mean, words can't break me, can't put me down. I mean, the whole damn city trying to put me down. I mean, I ain't stopping, but then I promise when the sun come down, when I'm all like Sonic, just style when I'm in my bag. I guess you never understand how we go like that.
Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Thursday and you know what that means. It's time for yet another FUSER Sessions with me, your girl, DJ Z.O.E. I am so excited to have y'all here today. Welcome. And I'm very excited to have a guest on with me again this week that I know y'all are going to be excited to meet. This is Kaz, right below me here. Say hi, Kaz.
Hey, I'm the intern.
What an introduction. Yes, this is Kaz, who is an intern and is so much more. Kaz has been joining us over at Harmonix, working on a bunch of different stuff, so you're really getting up to speed on a lot of things that are going on, but you've, of course, also been doing some work for FUSER. So we're super excited to have you here and have a chance to talk and hang out a bit.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to bob my head, tap my foot.
Yeah, so you've seen
all
FUSER
these minor
sessions.
Movements. Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, you know what it's
I'm
about.
ready.
You know that normally, even though I am also tapping my foot and nodding my head, I'm also like jumping out of my seat or like out of my window or something because some of the mixes are so good that we see here. I see lots of love for you coming through in the chat from some familiar names. We've got JM Templar, Hara, Drummer Boy, thank you for the raid. Wada, welcome, good to see you. Mick Xavier, of course, back in chat with us this week. Dylan91, Drummer Boy, hey. Fritzy, Hyphy, oh my gosh, everybody's here. You're in for a real treat because we have some very special folks in the chat today who I know, if I know anything, I know that they are going to bring the heat with their mixes today. So I think we're going to have an excellent FUSER session. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I was just, before the stream, I was at the Diamond stage. I was just checking it out, and I was like blown away. So if it's anything like that, then I'm in for a ride, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I think you'll see a lot of the folks that you may recognize up on the Diamond stage are right here in chat, and they are always killing it. Drummer Boy actually streams for a FUSER guest session right before the stream, and he is like rude. He's rude how good he is. You know, me and Drummer Boy have words every week because I'm sat here just minding my dang business, and then he comes through and kills me with some mix that just like takes my literal breath away. So yeah, this is a pretty special community. They are my favorite, as you can tell. But I'm pretty pumped today because last week we spent some time in co-op and it was killing. Oh my God, last week's stream was so fun. The energy was crazy. I think that was the fastest 90 minutes of my entire life. Like the mixes that we were viewing, the vibe was just on 100, and the co-op session was like, oh my God, it was unbelievable. But I'm hoping that we have a similar situation this week with some co-op with the community. So we'll get into that in just a bit. Before we do, you all know it wouldn't be a FUSER session if I didn't have a little bit of info for you about all, and it's a lot of things that are going on with FUSER. So you may have noticed if you follow us on social, and if you don't, you might want to because there's plenty of news that gets dropped there, that we, next week, for players who have Nintendo Switch Online subscription, FUSER's available for free. So, if you don't have FUSER yet, but you've been waiting for a chance to try the full game, and you're a Switch user, go ahead and check it out. You can actually preload it right now onto your Switch. So go ahead, get hip to that. That's going to be happening until July 5th, and it's on sale 25% off until July 9th. But that's not only for Switch users. Sony, it's on sale till July 7th, and on Steam, it's on sale till July 8th, and that's all 25% off, so make sure you check that out. Speaking of shopping, if you already have FUSER, make sure you hop into the store and go to the Diamond shop, where you can check out some of the newest items that have been added this week, which includes the full alligator costume, the clown ski mask. I mean, we've got tons of stuff in there. I'm not even going to tell you because if you got it like that, go check it out.
Yeah, you gotta get the alligator costume.
Like,
don't miss
if you
that.
don't have the alligator costume, what are you doing? Like, that is so clutch. I know that I've been using it a lot. If you can see actually right up here in the corner, I'm also a big fan of the robot, so I hope that y'all had a chance to grab that while it was in the Diamond shop. Speaking of your diamonds, make sure you are submitting and evaluating mixes from events, playing live set events, because that is an awesome way to earn diamonds. And right now we have Sunshine Stun and a Father's Non-Disapproval, which is live for voting right now, so be sure to check that out. I'm almost out of breath because it's so much good news, but I love good news. And the final thing I'll say is this week we've got both Joel Corey with Head and Heart as well as Astronaut in the Ocean from Masked Wolf, which I know is my bop. I'm sure it is all of yours as well. So let's get hip to it. I want to listen to it. Like, I think I need to start this co-op session so we can actually play. What do you think, Kaz?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
You know what? The alligator costume in chat.
I mean, like, I love the alligator costume. Actually, really quick before we do that, I'm gonna bump us up here really quick because I just need to check my crate and make sure that I'm not giving away any secrets, which it looks like I'm not. But Kaz, while I have you up there really quick, if you don't mind, why don't you go ahead and just tell the folks a little bit about yourself, where you're from. You're not actually located in Boston right now, so why don't you give us a little bit of info about what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm actually from Philadelphia, so anyone from Philadelphia, hello. Me too. But yeah, I mean, I'm interning here. I am still in school and I'm about to graduate. And yeah, I'm just trying to, make it in the big leagues, so I got an intern first. So
yeah, of course. I mean, well, you're on the FUSER session, so welcome to the big leagues. Yeah. This is what it's all about,
Here. You can't get better than this.
I mean, I will say, Kaz, I've said it before. We've talked about this, and I know that I talk about this literally every week on the FUSER sessions, but you really can't get any better than this community right here. I mean, like, they are the nicest, coolest, super talented. They learn things so fast, and like, they're so supportive of one another that I think when it comes to communities, you're for sure in the big leagues, and I'm not just saying that because I'm totally biased, which I totally am. But it is really
Wisconsin
represent. Wisconsin? Who's from Wisconsin?
California. Who's from Wisconsin? Flashbacks.
Oh, flashbacks. Okay.
From California.
Hello. Well, I always show a little love for some fellow Midwest folk. So welcome from Ontario. I do know where a few people are because of some FUSER swag that has gone out, which be sure to stay tuned to the FUSER sessions. We will be doing more giveaways as time goes on. We have, you could get hip like me, have the FUSER shirt. Kaz, have we gotten you a FUSER shirt yet?
I do not have a FUSER shirt. I'm not good enough at the game to get it yet.
I don't know if that's true. I think that maybe I dropped the ball on that. Like, I can definitely, see what I can do to hook you up with something like that. Let's see. I don't know. What stage should we go with? Maybe, I'm going with Star Glacier. Sorry I asked and then answered my own question, but I like what I like. Yeah, we'll absolutely have to get you some FUSER swag so you can rep it, because hopefully I've sucked Kaz into one, so I'm definitely going to try to get you for another stream. So next time we'll have to match. It'll be cute.
Ooh, we got someone from Hawaii. That's fun.
We've got a couple folks from Hawaii. Heyo Radio is also based out, I believe, on the Big Island. Oh my God, Jimena's in chat. Hello. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was yesterday. I think your full-length EP dropped today. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it is a brand new project from Jimena that I know if you like Peter Lemon, which is featured in FUSER, you are going to want to check out the rest of the preview. Yes, okay, Drummer Boy's hip to it. Nerdcore, bruh. Okay, that's also probably my bad. Jimena, we'll get you some swag too. But be sure, for all the FUSER fans that have been loving the DLC that Jimena brought to FUSER, go ahead and check out the full project available right now. Jimena, I'll go ahead and let you drop some details in chat so you can let them know where they can find that, but it seems like some of our friends already did find it, which is awesome, but congratulations, that's like huge.
I don't know if I'm ready for these mixes, I'll be honest.
Kaz, I promise you're not.
I don't know if my heart is strong enough.
I promise you're not. Kaz is just gonna watch. Kaz, we were talking about this before stream, which I think is interesting too. You're a beginner, let's say, like a beginner mixer in FUSER. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your personal trajectory throughout the game?
Yes, I am a FUSER hatchling. Okay, I'm working through the campaign. I'm still on the tutorial. I'm trying to beat the tutorial, Well, here's the thing, and then I went into freestyle. I'm like, I can beat the tutorial.
Yes.
I went into freestyle.
That really resonates with me, Kaz, because I swear I tried to play test the other day, and I was trying to do a mission, and I was like, what the hell? Don't tell me what to do. Like, I want to play this however I want to play it.
Yeah, so I went into freestyle. I tried to, get some things together, and it did not work out. But you know what? I just have to keep practicing.
You know, that you said it spot on, though. I mean, you'll see the people that are going to play co-op tonight, the people that'll submit their mixes, most of them, and not all, because we talked about this as well. There's nothing I love more than somebody's like first intro to FUSER. That is so exciting to see and so rewarding. But I definitely, you can tell that these people have spent the time to make it happen. I mean, like really put in the work to sound the way that they do.
Yeah, I mean, what's so interesting to me is when I watch these and how they're able to, the community is able to like transition so smoothly from like one sound to another. Like that's insane to me. So
it is. Oh my God, some of like the deck controls that folks are doing, it doesn't make like sense to me. Like I don't understand the physics of how their hands are moving. Like maybe those are the folks who are really killing it on mouse and keyboard, but I'm like, I've had this game for longer than you, and I've not figured that out yet, so I don't really know what's happening. Oh, shoot. Oh, I hate closing out, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, prepare to be blown away. This is Drummer Boy. It's no joke already.
Oh, man.
I'm thinking things I shouldn't think, singing songs I've never sung. Oh, my God, when I see you, I should. But I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop feeling.
Like, why does this already sound amazing?
Yeah, for me, it's okay. I can hear it now. Let me see.
I'm telling y'all, Head and Heart, this DLC is crazy good. Almost every single week that Drummer Boy goes, I almost accidentally use this man's full legal name instead of his screen name because I'm like, how dare you? Who do you think you are?
This stage kit, I know there's amazing music playing right now, but this stage kit is blowing my mind as well. Like, what is going on?
You know, gotta give him a little diamond special. Yo, Kaz, this is you. For those that don't, none of you know, Kaz is also a pan flute player. Has been practicing on the pan flute recently.
That's my domain, you know.
Like composed video game soundtrack. Like, what the heck? I don't want to follow any of these people.
I'm hearing things that I didn't know was possible in the game. So
yeah, that shit. This is it's crazy. Oh, that transition. That's what you're talking about. That's exactly what you're talking about right there.
Unbelievable.
No role models to speak up. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest. Not Trina, but I swear to God, make you call your girl up and tell her it was good. Sorry,
okay, hold on.
They hang the phone up, they proceed to let it work.
Turns heart attacking tonight.
She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be.
A lot of people want to get their mixes heard.
Yeah, this
down in the deep when your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut.
End the stream, it's over. I can't take anymore.
It's a Shaggy.
Wow.
I'm disgusted. This is. I didn't even take a single snapshot because I was so distracted. What the hell?
Fantastic, touching on the box, she says I'm Mr. Rowe.
I'm truly blessed to be here on this day.
Kaz, what did we...
Blessed.
Blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. Oh my god.
Just for context, you see that emoji where you can hit it and then you get to say something?
Yeah.
I can't even do that on beats.
Okay, so I'm hearing that me and you are gonna book a meeting where we're gonna play some FUSER together. This
Yeah.
We'll make sense out of this.
Yeah.
I'm so overwhelmed at how smooth all of that was. Like, into this.
Inner Magic. I really like that name.
I'm like trying to hit the Rhythmoji button, but I accidentally threw my controller, so I couldn't. Oh my gosh. Why have I not been playing co-op, y'all? Why did you let me do this?
Oh, look at that stage kit. I gotta, okay. I'm gonna be playing some FUSER tonight. Yeah, I miss it so much. I cannot wait to go to my first, yes.
This is, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm like, okay.
Is this how it is every week? Is this how it is every week?
No, I don't know how, but it gets better and better and better and better every week. Like, I guess it is people putting in the time, but like, I honestly did not think this week's co-op could top last week's, and it's already, the energy's crazy. Like, I don't. Best community in the game. I told you once, I'll tell you twice.
Wada said it best. Some absolute dapper mixes. That's the correct word for this.
I'm loving this Zara Larson in this key with this audio effect. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Alright, okay.
Is this you? Wait,
yeah, I'm
is this
feeling
you?
that a little bit.
That was good.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down?
Okay, some squishy drums. Why y'all gotta do me with the squishy drums on this?
Lucrece said we need a second diamond stage because we said 2 diamond stages at the same time.
Should we?
Yes. Make it happen, Zoe.
You know what? That is my department. That's exactly what I'm capable of doing.
Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid of.
Okay, that's kind of fire.
It's so impressive whenever someone uses the instruments, because when I'm playing, I feel so much pressure. I'm like, I cannot look at these instruments right now. I have to like do all these other things, but I guess with time.
Yeah, it is. I always say this, but the first time I ever played FUSER for somebody was like a press demonstration. I failed out like 3 times. Like, it was embarrassing. I was like, so this is because I'd done it, but I'd never done it while talking before.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Like, this is a game that you do. You know, let me show you. Like, it was tough for sure. Also, like, what a well-deserved hottest mix. That was so good. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna invite some more players. Well, I'm gonna go invite some more players anyway.
Spartan said we need some disco up in here.
Bruh,
I love disco.
Okay, top 3 discos or top 2, whatever. What disco song are you adding to FUSER if you're doing it? Nerdcore, I sent you one. Orange Knight. Quaggy, good to see you. Sure, though, and Ski Ball, of course. Oh, Bada, what's up? Hopefully you can hop in with us. I think if any disco song, there's a first choice song called Let No Man Put Asunder. One of my favorite of all time. I'd mix up a mess with that song.
Make it happen, Zoe. We already
Okay,
know you are in charge of all of this. Behind the scenes, Zoe is in charge of everything.
Harmonics is the front. It's just me coding in my big. No, it's absolutely not. Y'all have seen the people on stream with me who make this magic happen. Kaz included. And you know though, I'm the first one banging down the disco door of FUSER. I would love disco. Is the queue open? The queue will be open in a bit, but first, yes, Heaven must be missing an angel. Spartan, you and me both. That's my song. Wow.
Wow, Spike Buster makes a new mix every single day. Wow. Dedication. That's amazing.
Spike Buster, I mean, I can tell though, Spike Buster's been killing it with some mixes. I'm gonna get the title wrong. Was it Lowly Low? That was Spike Buster's mix? That might not be the title, but recently Spike Buster had a featured mix because it was so crisp. I'll have to share it with you if you didn't already see it. No country. You know I'm down for country too. I want FUSER Dolly Parton today. And I would also absolutely, I mean, you know, Spartan, Nerdcore, I think we've talked about this. The Chicks are one of my favorite bands of all time. So I would would not know how to act with wide open spaces or, oh my God, there's your trouble. Ooh, no, Long Time Gone. I want the finger picking from Long Time Gone. That's my jam. Oh my gosh, I gotta make some calls. Like, what are we doing?
Alright, I gotta get the link to the stream so I can send it out.
Let him know.
Friends with mine, yeah. Alright.
Yo, Frodo, what's up? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well also. Frodo has a FUSER guest session that will be happening this Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to check that out. We've also got a few other folks in the chat who are doing the same thing. Nerdcore TTV, of course, will be killing it for the Friday morning session tomorrow. And then, of course, some other folks. Back on the country song. I mean, I'll take it. Chase Graves, another awesome streamer. We've got some awesome folks who are guest streamers, so be sure to check the FUSER Twitter to find out who's going to be streaming. Oh my God, Tanya Tuck, sorry. My attention span is so limited, as you can tell, but Tanya Tucker, please, yes, I'm behind that 100%. But yeah, be sure to check Twitter for the guest session streamers.
Yeah.
Don't save her. I'm digging these chill vibes from Legit Luke. It's nice to be in a co-op session with Legit Luke.
No role models, and I'm here right now. No role models to speak up. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the bed. Not Trina, but I swear to God.
Oh, there's a birthday in the chat.
Sorry, I'm never coming home.
Oh, nice.
Happy birthday.
Xavier, yes, June 19th. Happy birthday, Gemini season, going strong. Well, actually today, no, yesterday I think it was Cancer season, the beginning of Cancer season.
Yes.
Well, yes, you would know. Come on with the sax. It's been a minute since I've heard a good sax solo on this. Thank you.
It's putting in the chat. Like, I just want to get to know you guys, okay?
You know what? I appreciate it though, because I'm sucked into this session. So you know, gotta keep it sharp. Go shawty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Somebody gonna drop a little in the club in here? Uh-oh, I see a few diamond shop items on that person. Go ahead.
See, like, how do you do that? How
Oh,
do you switch it so smoothly? So, yeah,
The
two at a time.
double,
Amazing. I haven't gotten to that point in the tutorial yet. That's why.
I'm really gonna put some time in your calendar. We're gonna be playing some FUSER. Ooh, okay. Nerdcore's hit got me with Zach Brown Band. I think I said before, I would like chicken fried before. No, Nerdcore, we definitely talked about this because it's the joint with Zach Brown Band and Jimmy Buffett that would just like check, checkity check. Knee Deep. That's the song. I would love that here. Thank you for fulfilling my request, Doc. It's a prescription. That's the medicine I needed. A little soldier boy.
Yeah, it's bringing back memories for sure.
My feet are doing the whole dance beneath my desk right now. Couldn't help it if they wanted to, Kaz.
I remember when I was in school, elementary school, they forced us to do it every year.
I wish I grew up in Philly. That sounds fun as hell.
Yeah, it was a private school, so it was pretty weird.
Okay. And now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Soldier Boy, tell him. Crank that.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. They made us do like the electric slide, to be fair.
Yes, that too.
That was like in gym class. That was my favorite time of the year. I'd be like, back up everybody, I got this. Let me show you how this is done. Ooh, this gritty rock astronaut on the ocean. Somebody show that to Matt Swope right now. Ooh.
I love the vibe.
Yeah, this is really slim. I have those mixes all the time where I'm like, oh, I want to submit a request, and then I hear it and I'm like, let me not ruin your vibe. Like, this is so nice.
Boy, do I have private school stories. Yeah, I think we all have private school stories. For those who relate.
This brings me back too. Ooh, Low. That was my song back in the day. JM Templar, go off. Take this session out in pure musical euphoric bliss. I'm ready. Always ruin our vibe. Who let Kenny G up in this session? Where's Kenny? Where you hiding, man? Come out.
Oh, I feel like this is feeding my soul right now.
Maybe this is JM Templar's homage to Philly. The horns of the best horn players I know are either from Chicago or from Philadelphia. I know a few from Detroit that can really blow, but like literally all of them from Philly.
You gon' feel my surge. I'ma kill everything like this purge. What you know about
Grover Washington, yes! Talk about some good sax. My man Grover Washington Jr. killing it. You may know from Just Two of Us, one of the most iconic songs featuring saxophone. Well, actually, it's featuring Bill Withers, which I think a lot of people forget about. Because it's like, oh, this nice song. No, that was a saxophone song that Bill just dropped a couple verses on and sang it.
remember those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby tonight, the DJ got us falling in
right, well, this is playing. I do want to show y'all real quick. There is this weekend, June 26th, Saturday at 2 p.m. Dream the Beat is going to have another show where there's going to be the draft for Dream the Beat Rivals. I see we've got one of the captains here in chat, the incredible, DJ Soundstorm, who will be acting as one of the captains along with Jay Kishi, Thrillic, one of our favorites, and of course Crackabit. So be sure to tune in for the Dream the Beat show happening this Saturday at 2 p.m. You are not going to want to miss it. You can also keep that on Mrs. Spitfire's channel, twitch.tv/Mrs. Spitfire. All right, let me go ahead. I see a couple folks who are waiting for their invite, so let me go ahead and send those.
All right, who's next?
I'm excited. Photon's in the chat too. This is Photon's event, Dream the Beat. He'll be co-hosting with Spitfire and those guest judges that you saw. Y'all are not gonna want to miss it. I know that this event is about to bring the heat, so tune in Saturday, 2 p.m. and good luck to everybody who will be participating. Hey, Orange Knight and MGTM Gamer, two familiar names up in chat, and Spike Buster with a encore performance from Inner Magic. I'm excited for this one. Edwin, what's going on? Justin, MGTM in the chat, also in the session. Good to see all these familiar names in chat. Happy to hang with y'all. Thanks for spending your Thursday with us. Ooh, Wine Up, that's my song, Kaz.
Yeah, you know, it's so interesting to see these mixes because, you know, again, when I'm in the freestyle, I'm thinking, that doesn't matter what I choose, it's gonna sound great.
Yeah, but then you see these people that are choosing with like so
skill
much
involved,
intention.
Skill, pure skill.
Like with the custom instrument loops in there, okay, go off.
Yeah. Like you're a musical scientist. You have the little potions, and you're putting them together. You're making something amazing.
I love a showcase of Usher's vocals. That is always just fine by me, Kaz.
You are killing the emoji hits.
You know, thank you so much. That's probably the peak example of my musicianship. It would shock you how bad at it I can be as well. Like, embarrassing. Like, girl, you went to music school twice and you can't fill this circle? Like, are you good? Hey, it looks like Nerdcore made it in with us.
Deeply dig, no walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my sucker dash red. Sing it, baby.
I would love to go to an event that has a venue like what I'm seeing in FUSER right now.
Yeah, like, I'll go with you.
That.
Sounds amazing. No, the stages really are so dope. It's really, I mean, you know, being a harmonist, it's like so many people who we work with are either very accomplished musicians, and if you're not, you're like really into music, like you're a big fan. So I feel like from the conception, everybody was like, let's see how close we can get this to like a real world experience, but also like, if I could design a festival, what would it look like? So
yeah.
Super creative, just explosive ideas on the page, because it's for people that like know firsthand.
Yeah, exactly.
I do deeply dig, no walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my sucker dash red.
Yeah, I have a lot to learn from the FUSER community here. I feel like this is a really good resource to get good.
Yes. Kaz, I did not tell Kaz to say that, y'all. I promise. Because I do this every week. I'm like, how do I learn how to do anything? Being on FUSER sessions, watching other people do it. Like, I promise, that's exactly what it is. Like, there is no better way to learn than to watch the masters do this.
I needed some with some bop in it.
Oh, there's a raid going on.
Hey,
what that means.
welcome. of some of the coolest, hottest tips for musicians, DJs, and FUSER players as well. So make sure you're here right at 6 p.m. hanging out, ready to go hang with DJ Z.O.E.
I love that jacket.
Oh my god, right? The feather jacket is my jam.
Yes.
I have one kind of like it. It's like black and white. It's pretty fire.
Hey, wait, in real life?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll send you a pic. Okay, Kaz, I feel like you work with Sussman a lot. You could confirm or deny this. Does this wizard not have heavy Sussman vibes? Doesn't it? It totally does. Like if Sussman wore a wizard hat instead of his other hats, that's it. And I mean, it'd be like dyed his beard, sure, but like.
That's one of my favorite emojis. That
Me
one and the
too.
chef's
It's
kiss.
just like-
The chef's kiss is great.
Yes, that is good. But it's just like a happy smile, cute
Exactly.
hat, wholesome, like good Sussman vibes. I don't know what to tell you, but every time I use it, I'm like, hey Daniel.
Also, when you use that emoji here, it says something random. Do you get to choose what it says, or is it all up to fate?
It depends on what emoji you're using and what, it's fate. Let's call it fate.
It's fate. Yeah, so the wizard emoji is interesting, because half the time it's like, oh, my dad's also a...
Yeah, I think you can imagine some of the folks who maybe put some of those together.
Yeah, I love it.
There's a few that
It's amazing.
I don't know, but I know who made it. I know who did it. I'll throw a little chef's kiss for you in here. Mike Buster coming through with Ed and Harden DLC already. Ooh!
I would have sent one. I'm not in the game, but should be.
Yeah, when you come back to stream with me again, which I've already signed you up to do, we'll have to get you into one of these co-op sessions.
You have to do a training montage before that.
Oh, Kaz, we might. That sounds fun as hell. I want that video. Oh my god, should we do that? This is like so exciting, finding somebody who's like actually a fresh FUSER player. Should we do a proper training montage?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Alright, so y'all throw it up in chat. We're gonna need some, we're workshopping right now. We'll do this all together. We need DJ names for Kaz. I mean, I know there's some gold in there. Your name is Kaz, which is cool as hell. Think about it. Merrick, let it sit with you for a minute. Let's think about some DJ names for Kaz as we go here. Yeah, your Kaz will be back. Kazoo?
That is so crazy because that used to be my nickname. That is insane that she said that.
Ooh, DJ Rat's Kaz. I like that.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, I need a pen and I need a paper.
Kaz, I also like that. Also like that. All right. I think it's time that we listen to some mixes because I do know this time goes by much faster than you ever wanted to, and I want to make sure we have time to listen to some mixes from some folks. So I will go ahead and hop out here while I'm in here really quick before I go ahead and view these mixes that y'all will be able to submit in the queue in just a moment. Couple things to know. One, you can join the queue on twitch.tv/FUSER Games. So if you're watching on the Harmonix Twitch, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to want to actually take some time to head over to twitch.tv/FUSER Game because that is where you're able to join the join the queue. We'll go ahead and throw up some instructions in chat for how y'all can do this so that you will know what we're doing, and I'm going to be choosing some random usernames, so go ahead. I know that a lot of y'all have your name and FUSER username and mix names already clipboard and ready. Yep. Oh, wow.
Nice. Okay. Oh.
Okay. All right. So as I said, wow.
What's going on?
Wow. As I mentioned, oh my God. As I mentioned, I'm gonna go with pick random users just because, you know, we're gonna spread the love a little bit today. I see a lot of familiar names in here. Please, I also do want to take a minute. Please, if you are new to the FUSER community, maybe you've never shared a mix on stream, maybe you're a little intimidated because we do watch so many incredible mixes from so many incredible players. I would love to hear your first FUSER Sessions mix. I would absolutely love to share that with the community.
Do it.
Right? Like, it's so worth it. Kaz and I, we were literally talking about how it is a pretty vulnerable thing to share something you created to a broader community. So, even if this isn't your week, think about it, and hopefully next week you're ready to come hang with us and share what you've created. All right, let's go ahead. PT Schwarner's up first from the random generator. Let's go ahead and check out what you've been working on. Yeah, these are pretty incredible. I have been doing a slight, what I would call speed run through these, because as you see, we've had like, this is actually pretty tame this week. We are only at, what, 31? A couple weeks ago, we had like 60 something. So you can imagine, we try to get through as many as possible. So I'll keep running through it, and hopefully we can listen to as many as we have time for before DJ Jimbo takes us through a FUSER breakdown. Oh, this is such a nice chill vibe. Ooh. I feel like this is perfect after that last round of freestyle. That's so nice. Oh, FTTM Gamer suggests DJ K, which I also kind of like.
Okay, I like that. I also saw DJ, okay, correct me, DJ Kazap or DJ Kazap? Correct me, Esports Hero 13. Okay, let me know how to pronounce that. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I like that. This is an amazing double vocal. Okay, this is something I love when you have an element that is really prevalent, and normally it's like the lead of the song, but it takes a step back, and then you like later realize like, oh wait, that's what I was listening to. What you just did with clocks is exactly that. Like, normally I feel like that loop is super in your face, and here it could sit back a little bit, calm, and then when you took something else out, it took the lead, which was nice.
Also, you look cool as hell. Like, what is all this? It's great.
Yeah, right? DJ Schwartz always brings the heat, whether it's the fit, the stage kit, the mix, it's always on point. Yes, a 16 bar mix. I don't get a lot of those. I love a 16 or 8 bar mix. I'm always with that.
At this point, I feel like Harmonic should host live events and create a stage like this, make it happen.
I mean,
Zoe, make it happen, okay?
You're right.
In the chat, Zoe, make it happen.
That is usually what works, you know? If enough people say that, we just do it.
It just happens.
Right. I mean, I would love that. We do still have a stage from PAX East that we could really just, you know, set up some turntables on, throw up a computer, maybe figure something out.
I'll play the pan flute a little bit.
Don't say that unless you mean it, because you know how serious I'm about the flute. Kaz, I have a whole playlist that I'm prepared to. I can perform any of those songs if you can cover it on flute. Let's just block off a day. You and I gotta catch up. There's a lot coming out of this.
I feel like I'm gonna regret a lot of things that I'm saying on this day.
Probably, but we got the VOD, so we'll remember it forever.
Yep.
Ooh! This is nice. It does sound like a light speed getaway. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Chase Green's video said I would absolutely cosplay one of my avatars just for a real live show with DJs. That would be so dope if everybody came in their avatar. Oh my god, that would be so cool.
love this. I probably have something like this in the background when I'm working.
Well, that's why you got to bring up the twitch.tv/FUSER headliner up in the background. People are doing stuff like this on the Diamond stage all the time. It's absolutely killing.
Everyone's planning their looks for coming as their avatars.
I'm so ready for it. I'm going with alligator costumes.
Machete Coletti said they're getting some tattoos now. Because their avatar has it, you have to. Sorry.
Oh my god, if somebody walked in with like a real life hexagonal tattoo. Ski Ball, shout out, that was awesome. And like a perfect event mix for that. Love that you were able to maintain the vibe throughout the entirety of that entire mix. So thank you for sharing. Let's keep the vibe going. I feel like that is the most perfect transition into a mix from Chase Graves videos, aka Space Boy in FUSER, which just seems like an appropriate lead into Space Boy. Chase Graves, let's get into it. Cruising for a groovin', I love it. On a wild night out, let's get into it. Like I said, y'all, be sure to check out Chase, who streams on Wednesdays at 12 p.m.? Maybe correct me. I'm pretty sure it's at 12 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays. This rising action from the Can't Stop the Feeling lead instrument disc. Ooh, with the effect! Yeah, this is perfect for Wild Night Out.
I need you to make a video of, okay, what is my process of how do I make a mix like this? I need a tutorial from this person.
Just posted up in chat, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays. You can actually watch Chase mix it up and learn exactly how it happens.
Perfect.
Dang! Chase Graves, aka Chase Graves Video, aka Space Boy, absolutely killing it with the Wild Night Out event mix. Spider Monkey, welcome back. Happy to have you in chat. Let's go ahead and see what you've been working on. Kaz, this is about to be you. We're gonna work on a mix and we're gonna debut it on a FUSER session.
Oh. Alright, sounds good. Okay.
Boom, you just said it sounds good. It's done. It's done.
God.
Yeah,
that sounds bad. No, it sounds terrible.
Alright, following my ex's BF. Okay. Spider Monkey, let's see what you got up your sleeve on this. I'm already on board with my girl Kelly Clarkson. Oh my god, I love Kelly Clarkson. Oh my god, I love her so much. I want a Kelly Clarkson pack yesterday.
I never fall in love, but I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I never fall in love. Then you showed up and I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I never fall in love. I never fall in love, but I can't get enough of it. First off, I'm not sorry. I won't apologize to nobody. You play like I'm invisible, girl. Don't act like
This makes me want to just go out. I just want to go out after this. Just go
Right? That's literally me after the FUSER sessions. Like, I have to go, like, run around my yard for a while because I'm just so, I'm serious. Like, I'm so amped up. Like, my shirt is, like, damp. I'm, like, coming out of my office like I just ran a marathon. Like, oh my god.
It's amazing.
Okay, I see this title now. Excellent mix with last week's DLC, Follow You, and My Ex's Best Friend.
This should be an esport, for sure.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's what, y'all gotta check it out. Dream the Beat this weekend. has an amazing event happening this Saturday. Oh my God, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, that's dirty.
Ooh, that ended perfectly.
Yeah, that.
Yes, I need to save that and find it and listen to it again.
Yeah, I'll send you the list of all of these afterwards, because I'm telling you, like, that's what I do after the sessions throughout the week. I'll just go on and have these different mixes on, keep them in the background, because, like, oh, they're so good. Especially that one. I love that there were so many different vibes throughout. Like, it started in one place with MGK, went with Imagine Dragons, and then ended with Buddy Holly. Like, that's a smooth transition. All right, let's keep it going. We're going to listen to any mix except the... Okay. All right, then let's see.
Ooh, look at that outfit. It's
Literally
really
all
cool.
risers. Okay, maybe. The Great White Doe. I'm actually going to go with this one because I just read a story about a great white shark on the East Coast by Atlantic City, which is super far away from us, so we don't have to worry. But I did just read the story.
It's not that far away from me.
Yeah, that's true. Be careful.
What if it finds me? Comes into my house.
Look out. Yeah, right. Walks up. Hi, is DJ Kaz home? Okay, but if I was like, if this is the music behind Jaws, it would have been so much less scary. I'd be like, hell yeah, let's party with sharks. Let's do it. No, we're going back for that saxophone. That was too smooth.
I also love the suit. I love how business-like you look. Like you're not playing around.
I mean, you can tell they did not come to play. Like, my God. That was so good. The saxophone with the effect, like, that's perfect. Spike Buster, another familiar name we were just talking about. From Space to Earth. Oh, brand new. This mix is barely an hour old, Kaz. Those are some of my favorite kinds.
Oh, so that means that they made it just now.
Yeah, like literally 57 minutes ago. So hot off the mix presses.
But I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop. Feelings, I feel about us.
I can't believe the way people are using Soon May the Wellerman come. It's just completely blown my
Yeah,
mind.
I love seeing that. It's so interesting. This will take me weeks of research. I have to talk to professionals.
Okay, whoa. We're talking about Michael. Oh, I see. Dan Fan, I'm down. I know the choreo for Michael Jackson's Beat It music video. I will hit those big arms any day of the week you let me know. I'm always performance ready for a little MJ music video. You tell me where and when. I'm ready.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call it say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G.O.E. Don't believe in T.
I would love to hear the Feel So Good bass in there, that little Hollywood swing and twang in there.
Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kind of loud.
Yeah, Machete Coletti, Head and Heart is so good. And
Yeah,
Sean's
so
Ocean,
good.
like, what just a fat, round sound. Like, it's just one of those that hits and it feels so good
I love
when
that.
it does.
Bravo. Who is that? Spike Buster.
Yes, Spike Buster killing it per usual. Whether it's co-op, whether it's a freestyle mix, definitely always on point there. Goody Dog, aka Orange Knight, who is also in chat with us today, or was, is up next with Sour Pop Rocks. Oh my god, I love it, because I do love Sour Pop Rocks.
I hope by sitting here and listening to this, I'm absorbing the talent.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow.
I think it's happening.
Yeah,
I
mean,
feel it.
you're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna be like playing in your sleep. The control will just be in your hand. You're gonna be practicing those drops. You'll be killing it.
Yeah.
What we're going with, part one? Okay, let's go with part one. Okay, love this edgy wolf vibe you've got going on for this character. Oh my god, the cosplays for this would be amazing. FUSER Festival when?
I'll make a few calls.
All right. Maybe this is your like intern project. Like, hey, don't worry, but just like, can you host like a, I don't know, 500,000 person capacity festival if you have the time? Oh, that's nice. All right, Kaz, go ahead. Spit over this.
That's my type of distraction.
That's
my type of
I would love to, but
all right, we'll get you next time. I'll have to go back and
love
replay it.
I ain't doing no first, quit asking.
Ooh.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of
I definitely gotta go out this weekend after this.
in the top 10.
Wait, I'm sorry, Fritzy Cats. Speaking of Pop Rocks, I had the Olympic-themed Oreos with Pop Rocks inside the cream. That's a thing? Is that legal? What? What? Alright, I gotta look this up.
That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she laughing. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new
Oh, my
sheets for the
firework Oreo?
Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. Like they keep jacking.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm listening to this mix, great mix. I don't want to hear anything about Oreos with Pop Rocks in it.
Kaz, not only are there Pop Rocks in it, it's not single stuff, it's not double stuff, it's triple stuff with then Pop Rocks inside of it, which, it's a vibe, for sure. But I cannot imagine a single Olympian is eating that. I can't.
Wait, it's Olympics?
It's like for the Olympic themes. That's crazy. Which is actually funny because during our FUSER team meetings, we would be eating Oreos. We would try all the different flavors, but I think I might have to draw the line at triple stuffed Pop Rocks filled Oreos.
Listen, life is short. I think I might have to look that up.
I don't know about all that. I'll let you do it, and you can tell me what you think.
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna
a special
have to,
stream event.
You know what? We do get into some weird stuff on our charity streams that we're about due for another one, so we'll have to jot this down and remember that you willingly volunteered to put that in your body.
Imagine a 24-hour. People do 24-hour charity streams. That's insane.
We have
That's
done
something
that
that one day I'd want to. Yeah, one day I'd want to do a 24-hour stream, but I just feel like I would be delirious.
I'm happy to let you run it through my system, and I'll just take a nap on my carpet over here because it's super comfortable, and I'll just hang with you while it happens.
I'm not gonna say sounds good because this is recorded, but
See? Already learning so much from your internship already. Perfect.
Oh, I love that headpiece.
Yeah, the Big Numb's headpiece in gold is great, but like I'm loving the spooky vibe of this mix.
Fried Oreos over chocolate chip ice cream? Stop it. Oh, okay.
Well,
I
now
need
that-
to take a trip to the store after this.
I mean, that I could get into. Now, what's all that then? Because I could definitely look into it. I don't know.
A 72-hour charity stream? So they had to have... Okay. Is that humanly possible?
Oh my god, this is so spooky. Billie Eilish with that vocal effect on.
So FUSER's expanding to food?
I mean, Pop Rocks and Oreos seems like a bit of a FUSER moment.
Yeah, I do think of FUSER when I think of either of those things. So.
Yeah, you know what? Let me put my food prejudice aside because I'm assuming that that's not going to be good when I'm sitting listening to something that if you told me we were going to mix Bad Guy with Imagine Dragons with some random minor audio effects on it with Shaka Zulu, I'd be like, that sounds wild. But it's actually banging. So maybe the Pop Rocks Oreos is exactly what I need to be trying. And let me not bash it till I try it. Thank you, Fritzy Cats, for expanding my horizons here. Is it slowing down ever so slightly here? Because that is really spooking me out a bit.
I love it. Like, I'm really getting into this.
Oh my god, with the nice headphones, the way that pan worked, oh my gosh, that was so nice.
Wow, no sleep for 72 hours for a stream.
Would not be me.
That is, I mean...
Wow. I don't have the graphic, but that for sure is hottest mix for me this week, because that was just like so special, so unique.
Yeah.
So cool. So, like, that was so spooky, but still something that I was like attracted to. Like, I need more of it. You know what I mean? Like, I was so intrigued by that, but also at the same time, like when you're watching a horror movie, you're like, no, and then you're like, but wait, like, but maybe.
Yeah. My 24-hour stream would be of me sleeping. Same.
I could totally do that, because I could definitely sleep for 24 hours. All right, Nerdcore TTV, y'all already know, but be sure to tune in tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern for all you early birds or late night, like night owls. If you're out late or up early, Nerdcore's spot is the place to be. Twitch.tv/NerdcoreTTV. Did that rhyme? Maybe. Bars. At 7:30 a.m. ET. I could have kept going, but I paused. Well, can't win them all, but we can, because we're going to listen to Nerdcore, and it's dealer's choice. So, Kaz, since you are our very honored guest, I will go ahead and let you pick which one we're going to listen to. Ooh.
This is like perfect timing because there's something in my eye and I've been trying to like slightly get it out. But I can see. Okay. Let's see. Of course, the Wellerman Evermeyer remix. I think that's what that says.
Am I tripping? Maybe I just listened to this last week, but I think this might have been one that I listened to recently, actually.
Okay, let's see Numb Highway.
Numb Highway, let's get into it. That really was the equivalent of like the second somebody takes a bite, you ask them a question.
That's not good.
Wow, listening to Numb Highway, I did not expect to start with Shanghai Slugfest and Black Phosphorus, but yeah, this is it.
Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. With a brave heart, free and lovers soar, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard this one myself too. Like, Nerdcore always kills it though. Definitely knows what he's doing with country music, especially. I mean, literally knows every loop of FUSER backwards, forwards, inside out, in reverse, in Ottawa, with a low pass filter, with a high pass filter. Like, I feel like you could do a sound test and be be like, play 1 second of this sound, and then Nerdcore like would tell you exactly what disc it is, probably what key it's in, at what tempo it was played at. Like, knows them maybe that well at this point.
I'm gonna have to just bow out for like 5 seconds to
Yeah.
to
Go
my
take
eye
care
not
of your
fall
eye,
out.
please.
There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden.
Oh,
gate.
Dylan 91. I love that approach. She's coming back. Oh, don't worry, y'all. There's just something in her eye, so she's gonna come back and hang with us in just a few moments. Hopefully, she gets it out of her eye.
Okay, I'm back.
Wow, that was quick. We were worried about the eye, but don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Kaz is back, y'all.
Fixed. Yeah, I had to take it out, clean it off. It's crazy.
All right, let's keep it going here. All right.
Next up, Lucas RM.
Let's do it with Break the Fest. Maybe this is you. Hopefully it is. It is not though. Luca ASRM. If you are still in chat, go ahead and drop your FUSER username and number, and that will help me find your profile. And once I get that, we can go ahead and check out your mix. In the meantime, because of course we want to get through as many as possible, I'm gonna go ahead and randomly select another mix. But as soon as you have that FUSER username and number, which can be found on your FUSER profile, go ahead and drop a note in chat, and I will go ahead and pull that back up as well. Let's see what Dylan is Faster's been working on with Guardian of Rhythm, which is also a brand new mix that is literally done after the FUSER session started. So this is like a hot off the press for the FUSER sessions.
Sweet.
Oh no, well hopefully Lucas comes back so we can all hang together and listen to that mix. Don't Fear the Reaper, I haven't heard this in a minute, thank you.
Oh, I'm already feeling this.
Yeah, right? Regulate is still one of my favorite discs. Yep.
I was gonna say Z.O.E rap over this, but it was too late.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was my time to shine. I was about to go crazy. Spit straight fire out of my mouth like a dragon. That would have been a line.
Maybe I should mention this. I did used to write raps as a kid. I would go to school with my raps. And I would be like, everyone gather around. I have my rap. So I would have it recorded on my little phone.
Cass, do you still have them on like?
I wish. I do not have that. I do not have it. But I feel like I can remember some of the bangers. Let me think about it. And later on, next time. If you want me back.
Well, looks like I know what new segment we're gonna add to the end of our stand-up meeting every morning. Freestyle with Kaz. And then we'll have you back on Twitch with us to share your creations.
Yeah, my rap name was Killer Kaz, so that was.
Sorry, y'all. Your DJ name's already been decided. DJ Killer Kaz on the beat. Killer Kaz on the track. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this. Dylan is Faster, thank you so much for sharing your mix. Thank you so much for the callback to Don't Fear the Reaper, one of my favorite tracks in here that I haven't listened to in a minute. So thank you so much for bringing that to my attention, especially mixed with Bad Guy and Thunder, which is another song that I feel like I use all the time at the top. And then I've stopped, but you've inspired me to get back into it and try it out again. All right, we're gonna listen to Midnight Riders from Big Yang. right here from Wild Night Out. Okay, this is an event mix. Let's see.
Midnight Riders.
Yeah, let's see what the vibe is. I mean, if that's what you and your squad are doing, that sounds fun as hell. I'd like to go out with y'all. Yeah, this sounds like a party. Like you said, even the stage kit, perfectly appropriate for like a wild night out. Like, this is what I would see from a professional DJ. With the rainbow hat, this is our last stream in June, our last stream of Pride, so what an appropriate shout out, way to celebrate the community and a little nod to them. All of the folks who have been here and lovely and joining us, happy to celebrate this June with you. Yeah. And of course, you know, next week will be July, but we're still celebrating Pride in this house, so you know how it is. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yeah. I can just see myself like dripping sweat in the club, dancing my ass
off. You know it's good when you're surprised when it ends and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
I can't listen to it more.
Oh, right. I say that every week. I'm like, so I have some pretty serious criticism, and that it is not longer than it is. My biggest problem with this is that it's too short. Okay, let's go ahead. We've got another killing mixer in the house. Mo is going to bless us with someone to latch on. I will cry. You know, I've cried on stream before. I will do it. It already sounds too cute for me to handle. Oh, now with the Harry Styles intro. You're trying to hurt me, Kaz.
Oh, this is a vibe for sure. Oh, I love the head, their heads.
Yeah, no,
I gotta get me
has one of my favorite avatars. I absolutely love the vibe.
You don't have to say love me. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say you're mine.
Yes, Team Bear. Imagining myself.
Yeah. Somebody sees you from across the room. You lock eyes. Let me adore you. You meet in the middle of the dance floor. Everything else is quiet. Wait, I'm literally describing the Latch music video right now. Like, straight up. That is.
Actually, has this happened to you? I can't relate.
In the before times, maybe, but not recently. No, I'm staying at Club Schneider, my house. That's it.
Club Schneider, yeah.
It is pretty lit though. You can imagine. It's a lot of Cher, a lot of ABBA, but it's lit. Oh my gosh, I love this song so much. With Bloom, it's like overwhelmingly wholesome.
Like a wedding. Like
Me and Sam Smith getting married. I love them so much. They're one of like, oh, if they could just sing to me every day as I wake up and go to sleep. Like, that seems like the recipe for a happy life. I don't know. But with that Bloom track underneath, it's so, I don't know, celebratory. I guess wedding is an appropriate thing for that. Wow, absolutely incredible. I think, I don't know why that didn't work. My thing is glitching out on me a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead with another mix. I think Luca is still not in chat, or Lucas. So unless I see a new name there, we'll just keep ahead going with Prophecy Elite 2458. We'll drop a follow too. Let's go ahead. You want us to listen to Sleep? Okay. Cute avatar.
Yeah.
I would wear that. Marmalade over this, like, because it's already got that Dreams bass that's very similar to the drop from Lady Marmalade.
Prophecy Light said, I'm hype right now. Me too. I'm very hype.
I don't know if hype,
I could have said that in a more hype way. I'm like, yeah, I'm very hype.
That's the thing though, I don't know if hype is the right word. Like, I am cradled in a blanket of symphonic bliss, but I don't know how hype I am. Like,
yeah, I'm well supported. That's
oh yes, this is the sonic equivalent of having a weighted blanket on top of me. Just like, I'm secure right now. I feel happy. I feel safe. Like, this is good. Prophecy Elite, way to come in clutch. Yes. And that was only 32 bars. Like, that took me on a whole journey in such a short amount of time. That was so good. Y'all, drop a follow. Prophecy Elite 2458. Oh, okay. I'm going to check these out myself in a bit, because I hope if they sound anything like that, I know they're going to be amazing. Wow. All right. Another mix. Let's go with Inner Magic, who was up next with Pride Love Perfect. Oh, for Wild Night Out. I think this is going to be a perfect way for the last stream of Pride Month for us to celebrate.
Yes. I've been hearing a lot of weighted blanket hype lately. What's up with the weighted blankets? I gotta get.
Do you not love when people lay, like, I would let somebody just like sit directly on me and just like the weight. Like, I love it. And like a weighted blanket does just that. Do it. So nice. Oh, yes!
This is perfect.
Oh my gosh, yes. Such a perfect Pride mix. I can literally see myself walking from like a parade into a bar and this is playing.
Yes. I love the outfit too.
Oh, I missed it. Oh yes, perfect. Perfect. You need a little Gaga in this mix. You know you do. Beautiful. Way to end it with the Let's Love track. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. Yes, okay, I'm also loving this Pride hype in chat.
Yes.
Happy June, y'all. Happy July and every other month of the year, because like I said, Pride Month may be in June, but the Pride does not end ever here in this house or in the FUSER Festival. You know, it's all about being yourself, and I'm so happy that we have a place where y'all can do that, especially here in this chat. It is so cool hanging out with such a supportive, awesome community. And Kaz, so fun hanging out with you. Thank you. Can you believe it? That's our time already.
No.
I told you it goes by so fast. The second you get into the music, it starts.
That was so fun.
I hope you had a good time hanging out with us, because I certainly enjoyed streaming with you.
This is a great intro to the FUSER community. You guys are awesome.
Yes, they truly are awesome, and I'm always happy to spend some time with them. As you know, I do have a couple more things to say, because who would I be if I didn't? Just to remind you of a few things. One, players that have the Nintendo Switch online subscription, this is your time to shine, because FUSER is going to be free to play until July 5th, and it's also going to be 25% off until July 9th, and there's also going to be a 25% off discount on Sony until July 7th, and on Steam until July 8th. As I mentioned at the top of the stream, we also have a ton of awesome items coming to the Diamond Shop this week that you are not going to want to miss, including the alligator costume and a couple of other favorites. So make sure you're checking in the Diamond Shop every day on FUSER, but also be sure to check us on socials, because we're letting you know about things going on there. And then we've, of course, got some events going on. The Sunshine Stuntin' live set event and a Father's Non-Disapproval is open right now for voting. you saw what's possible with it. The DLC this week is killing, and you saw folks killing it with Look What You've Done. That was a couple weeks ago, but that was just second man from that Pride mix. No, Head and Heart from Joel Corey featuring MNEK, as well as Astronaut in the Ocean by Masked Wolf, who is absolutely killing it right now. So be sure to go stream the music, check out their websites for upcoming tour dates and merch. This Saturday, I'll bring this up really quick so y'all can take a look. We have got Dream the Beat going on, which is going to be an absolutely amazing event happening on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. You are not going to want to miss that. I promise it's going to be worth your while. Of course, demo available on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. We've got the FUSER guest session, so be sure to tune into Twitter, the FUSER game Twitter, to see what the schedule looks like. And if you're not there, you can always have twitch.tv/FUSER headliner open to check out what's going on the Diming stage. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Kaz, thank you for spending time.
I'm gonna go get some Oreos with Pop Rocks in it. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, you send me a picture. I'll let you test it first, and then you can tell me how it goes. So I'll leave that to you. You seem a little more adventurous than I am, I think. So I'll let you figure out what that looks like. All right, well, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Please stick around. We have a very special stream happening with Jimbo in just 7 minutes now. They're getting set up, but as soon as they're ready, they're going to be going live. So make sure you stay right here, twitch.tv/FuserGame. You're not going to want to miss it. Jimbo is an awesome DJ who has a lot of real-world experience, but is also a master when it comes to FUSER and will help be explaining some techniques for some newer players. Maybe you just picked up the game or you just want to hang out with Jimbo. Whatever your reason, come hang out with Jimbo right here in about 5 minutes. Thank you all, and I will talk to you soon.